welcome back again to USGoonerz for another match reaction between Arsenal and Sunderland at the Emirates Stadium. Yes, just like I said, you give them another opportunity to go 9 points clear. I think they're gonna take it. I think they're gonna take it. Oh my god, wow. What a game. What a game. Oh my God, what a game. It just went as planned. Everything went as planned, just like I expected it to go. Where do I start from? All right, first of all, if this is your first time in the channel, consider subscribing, especially if you're an Arsenal fan. Like this video, hype this video, and let's get into this one. Starting lineup, Timber, Raya, Gabriel and Saliba, Calafiori. The midfield, Zubimendi, Rice, Havertz, expected that too. Trossard, Gyokeres, Jesus, I wasn't expecting that one. Madueke. I mean, obviously, Sunderland had a game plan, and the game plan is pretty much what they did at the Stadium of Light. Get the balls in the box, have their guys battle the center backs, just to get the ball scrappy and fight for those second and third balls and just get a scrappy goals. That's how they've been playing most of the time, right? But this time, that was their game plan. They know it worked against Arsenal when they played at home, so yeah, might as well do it again. Burberry, like I said, Burberry was always going to be a nuisance. Burberry was causing havoc to Saliba. Saliba gets booked, and you're still battling Burberry, or true. Burberry's hold-up play was perfect. Like every balls they got to Burberry, he held it down. That guy is strong. Seriously. So I knew that was going to be a problem. It was going to be a long, long afternoon for Saliba. But guess what? It was light work. Light work. Our center backs, light work. Defense, light work. We knew their plan. Get the balls in the box. And to be honest, I felt like they were much dangerous playing from open play rather than just going for those long balls in the box or set piece, right? Because I noticed when they're attacking from open play, they were moving in certain ways that threw us off, that I felt like if they really had that as a game plan, they probably would have gotten a goal. But that wasn't their plan. Their plan was to move it around and just get the outswinger into the far corner, whereby someone just heads it into the 18-yard box and gets to win those second and third balls and just get their scrappy goals. That was something that we had to deal with, and we dealt with it very, very well. Our set piece obviously wasn't working. Rice had a couple of set pieces in there. Madueke had one or two. Terrible, right? They dealt with everything. Madueke, from my point of view, he wasn't having it, right? It wasn't just his game. I felt like he was super sluggish. Like, okay, you want to beat your man, like I said, beat your man, but at least get the cross, get the shot, or cut back or something. He beats his man, terrible cross. So Madueke was just not having it in that right wing. Trossard, on the other hand, was working hard a lot, that I could tell how tired it was, and he ended up coming out with an injury. I knew Trossard was tired because you could sense he was tired of running. But yeah, he did lay it off for Zubimendi with a great one-time shot. I mean, I like that from Zubimendi. And even before the Zubimendi goal, Rice had his chance to do that, and he did that. He bent it so well, but it was just so close to the far post. I was like, wow. Give Rice that kind of opportunity again, he's definitely going to hit the target. Like when Rice took that shot, I thought it was going to hit the back of the net. But yeah, it was just a bit wide. The same opportunity came, and this time was Zubimendi. And what I noticed was their game plan was Arsenal only score from set piece. When it's open play, don't worry about them. Don't close them down. They don't shoot from outside the box, so don't worry about that. They left Rice, Rice misses. I'm like, you guys didn't close Rice. I know you didn't think Rice was going to shoot, right? But you saw that he shot and it wasn't far off. Zubimendi again, right there. Laid off by Trossard. One time, right foot into the near post. Goal. I was like, I know, right? You thought we didn't shoot from outside the box. They weren't closing us down, so we took advantage of that. 1-0. That's just what we wanted. A goal up at halftime, and we can come out with a new game plan. When in reality, it was all about managing that game. Because when come in second half, what does Sunderland do? On it again. This time they up the pressure, getting more balls into the box. Let's just calm down. And he makes the substitutions. Gyokeres comes in for Gyokeres. Jesus, as expected, it wasn't working for Jesus. Martinelli comes in for Madueke. Don't change too much, but obviously we need more threats going up front. And just like that, I was like, this game is designed for Gyokeres because of the amount of space I see them give us at the back, because they're really attacking us high up the pitch. They're really playing with that high line. So all we needed was those long balls in the back. So yeah, Havertz, like I said, the partnership between Havertz and Gyokeres has been sublime. This is the second assist for Havertz to Gyokeres. I told you guys in the match preview that I want to see Havertz play more with Gyokeres, because Havertz gets the runs of Gyokeres. He gets the position of Gyokeres. He gets the role of Gyokeres. Havertz is not trying to be that striker. He doesn't always want to be the main guy. He wants to be the guy creating the chances in there. So I see why Arteta using Havertz like some sort of a 10, but not really a 10, more of a false 9/10, really worked well, because Havertz got the ball one time, he knew where Gyokeres was. Great finish in the 18 box, 2-0. Yes, Gyokeres gets his goal. Again, they keep pressing on the high line. This time, ball over the box. Martinelli beats the last man, kept going, similar to the Havertz goal against Chelsea, but this time, yeah, Gyokeres was right there for the tap-in. Square play, tap-in, Gyokeres gets 2 goals. Now, Gyokeres has 13 goals so far in all competition, 8 goals in the Premier League. Not a bad stat. I mean, it's not the best, but it's still not bad. He's literally our highest goal scorer so far. Like, he's picking up the numbers now. This is back-to-back Premier League goals. What are the ops saying? I bet the ops are quiet right now. But they have to be quiet, man, because this was the game that we needed to win to go 9 points clear. We needed this win to go 9 points clear. And I was just like, okay, what's happening around there? And I see, whoa, Aston Villa 1-1 to Bournemouth. I'm like, I didn't know that Aston Villa were even behind City. So that 1-1 draw puts them 11 points to City, 47. And Arsenal now 9 points clear on 56 points. Man City, Villa, 47 points. Oh my God, it was the perfect weekend. It was the kind of game you needed to win. It was gonna be tough, but we just needed to get the win. And they stepped up, managed the game well. Gyokeres steps up, gets his 2 goals. Now we can sit back, relax, and just watch Man City and Liverpool battle it out at Anfield. Wow, what a game. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. If it's your first time in the channel, consider liking this video. Subscribe, especially if you're an Arsenal fan. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.